state your full name, occupation, and today's date for the record.
Zhen Michaels, student, April 15th, 2022.
Report status update from 1 week ago, Friday, April 8th.
These are the collected items for SOL fingerprint records. The first object on the table is a candle from the first night.
I, Kendall Biggs, renew my oath to Sapa Ufa Lupa.
I, Kylie Smalls, renew my oath to Sapa Ufa Lupa.
I, Ruby Velvet, renew my oath to Sapa Ufa Lupa.
I, Brooke Lee, renew my oath as president of Sapa Ufa Lupa. Do you, Abigail Shields, promise to follow the ways of the SOL and respect each sister here as long as they are a part of the sisterhood? Yes. Say the Sisters' Pledge.
I, Abigail Shields, swear into Sapa Ufa Lupa.
Do you, Zhen Michaels, promise to follow the ways of the SOL and respect every one of your sisters here as long as they are a part of the sisterhood?
What happens if someone leaves the sisterhood?
If someone leaves, which is highly unlikely, then there's no reason to ever contact them again. It probably means their lifestyle was a little too different from ours anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now, answer the question and say the pledge.
Yes. I, Zhen Michaels, hereby pledge to Sapa Ufa Lupa.
Girls, welcome to Sapa Ufa Lupa!
Hi, I'm Abigail. Hey, I'm Jem.
So after the hazing, you were fully initiated?
Not quite. We all went back to the president's apartment for a new sister slumber.
What in God's name is that supposed to mean?
Welcome, SOL sisters, both old and new. I want to thank you guys so much for being here to join the sisterhood tonight. Before we get on to the fun we have planned for later, I have two little announcements. First, your first round of dues must be paid in full by next Monday to the amount of $4,000. You can write the check directly to me, Brooke Lee, and you can write the memo as SOL. Secondly, we like to warn our newbies of AIR, or the Agency of Investigative Reporting. As you know, we want this to be a special community, so we're not a public sisterhood. And in the past, AIR has tried to investigate us, to no avail, of course. I mean, what could a sorority of our caliber have to hide? Anyway, we can get back to the fun, and of course, drinking!
You said each sister pays $4,000 in total, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Did they tell you where the money goes? Any sort of breakdown? Is there a place where this all goes?
Yes, sir. I was under the impression that there was a safe, and that's why I started collecting objects for fingerprint records.
Well, where's that safe? Did you locate it? Jem, that information could be sizable weight if we want to expose SOL for the things they've done.
I know. I went back a couple of days later to find out more information. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize this was Brooke's room.
No, don't worry, you're in the right place. You signed up to give Chanel a bath today, right? What a great
great service you're doing.
Yeah, sure.
Great! You can hang up Chanel's coat right over there. Oh, also, girl, are you okay? Weren't you friends with that other initiate, Abby?
Yeah, what happened with Abigail?
Well, I heard from Ruby, who overheard a little Tweety, who heard two other sisters talking, saying Abby left because she felt that the SOL life just wasn't for her.
But Abigail loves SOL.
Well, apparently she doesn't love us enough. If she did, she would have been able to pay the dues that Brooke told us about. But I guess it's for the best.
Did she leave or did Brooke kick her out?
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We want sisters who are different from us, right? Right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, I'm gonna go set up the bath bombs for Chanel, and then she's all yours.
Oh, Jem. What are you doing? Coco, do you want to tell Jem who you just got off the phone with?
Well, I was just wondering why Jem was here for Chanel when Ruby just texted me that she was running late for Chanel's appointment, so I called you just in case you guys...
Loyalty, Jem. Coco had loyalty? Something that you seem to not know.
Brooke,
Outside. Coco, Chanel, you guys can leave. Thank you for your act of service. I'm gonna make this clear. There are two paths in front of you. One, stay in SOL, pay all of your dues, and follow all the rules. Or two, leave. But we are SOL. We can ruin you, destroy your life, and make you and Air miserable.
what do I have to do with Air?
Don't play stupid with me. All this time, you never followed a single rule in the pledge, and someone close to you outed you for it. Someone loyal to the sisterhood. Someone who deserves and earns herself a spot in SOL.
I was gonna return it at the sister's slumber, but this is the only way back into SOL, and you know, with my family's financial income, with my family's lifestyle difference, this is the only way.
You threw me under for this ridiculously wealthy family.
Jen, you think you're so much better than me because you wouldn't do this in a million years, but that's because you can afford this life. I can't afford this and I want it, so what does one person's reputation matter if that's all I have to do to get it?
Wonderful, girls. Now, Jen, what's it gonna be? Stay and enjoy a life of enjoyment with us? Or leave with the entire force of the SOL against you and Air?
Why didn't you stay, Jem?
I couldn't. When you're a part of them, you're in this world that is so far from everybody else. It changes you.
Well, if you can't continue the mission, how will we prove their existence? They're unlicensed, so nothing is on record.
They have a ledger.
You've seen it?
Brooke's closet, the entire ledger, all of SOL's financial records and accounts.
Well, let's get to move on then. I appreciate everything you've done, Jem. Let's shut them down for good. What do you say?